Secret chemistry inside one drop of water. Camera, aim, firm. Hey, science explorers! Ever thought about how much chemistry hides in just one tiny drop of water? Spoiler alert, way more than you can imagine. Today, we're diving deep into atoms, molecules, and even moles inside that drop. We'll use a clever trick: camera, aim, and firm, just like setting a camera for the perfect shot to learn chemistry better. Let's start with camera. It shows what stuff is made of, like composition in chemistry. C stands for compound, A for atom, M for matter, molecule, and mixture, E for element and empirical formula. Every drop of water is made of atoms, hydrogen, and oxygen, bonding to form molecules like H2O. Mix different atoms and boom, you get a compound. Stir them without bonding. That's a mixture, like salt and water. Chemical formulas like H2O tell you how many atoms live in one molecule. Glucose's formula? C6H12O6. Simplify glucose and you get CH2O. That's the empirical formula, showing the simplest ratio. Think of chemistry as a selfie of matter. Zoom in, and every single atom is in sharp focus. Now, on to aim. It's all about measurements. How much stuff are we actually holding? A stands for atomic number, atomic mass unit, and atomic mass, the basics of element identity and weight. I is for isotopes, same element, different neutron counts. Like oxygen 16 and oxygen 18, twins with a twist. M covers mass number, molar mass, and the mole, the chemist's way to count insanely tiny particles. Atomic number is protons. Mass number? Protons plus neutrons. Easy, right? Atomic mass unit helps us weigh atoms, because grams are way too huge to measure tiny particles. Water's molar mass, 18.015 grams per mole. But a mole isn't just a number, it's 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd power, huge. So you could be holding billions of trillions of water molecules and still barely fill a glass. Mind blown, right? Last up, firm, how atoms behave and react. Let's break down the chemistry action behind the scenes. F means free radicals, those wild atoms with unpaired electrons causing chaos in chemistry. I is for ions, atoms that lost or gained electrons, like sodium becoming Na+ or chlorine turning into Cl-. R stands for reactivity, how likely atoms are to react. Some atoms are calm, others? Total drama queens. M wraps up with molecular ions, charged molecules like He+, and the difference between mixtures and compounds. Remember, mixtures keep their own properties, like air, a mix of nitrogen and oxygen hanging out together. Compounds like water? Atoms bond to become new stuff. You can't just stir water to split it back into hydrogen and oxygen. So that's the magic chemistry packed in a tiny drop of water, from atoms and molecules to ions and moles. Who knew a single drop could hold so much science? Next time you see water, think of the science dancing inside. If this helped you decode chemistry, tap like, hit subscribe, and share the science with your crew. And hey, next time you spill water, just say it was a chemistry experiment in action. See you in the next video.